Hello everyone. Hello Sonja.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome from Denmark. My spiritual colleague from Denmark. And we were friends over years, but we didn't see or speak each other so much. So therefore also this subject, what is a friend and what is friendship? And friendship together with freedom and together with alignment. And quite intuitive, these three words came together, and to explore them because, just as I said, we didn't meet so many times, but we were quite intensive 1 week in the very past. In 2008, we were 1 week together. And I feel that in this company of 1 week, being 1 week together, there was a friendship that is without words. It's like a feeling of being aligned when there is a similar purpose or a similar aim to go for. But freedom is also there, I find. So what would you say about this combination of friendship, or first maybe only friendship?
Yeah, I was thinking, what is a good friend actually? And I ask many people when I teach, how many friends do you have, real friends? And most people would say 1, 2, maximum 3 friends. And it doesn't matter if it's young people or older people or whatever profession or what interests they have. Most people have just a few friends. They know many people, but only a few friends. And it's same for me. I have maybe 3 very good friends. And then I have another circle of people I have affinity with, I feel close with, I share things. And then there is another layer of people you just know. And these very good friends, what makes a very good friend? I mean, it's a good question. Some people, I mean, from my own experience, there is friendship right from the beginning. And with other people, it grows over time. But there has to be some kind of chemistry or some kind of affinity, which is a bit natural. And that affinity or chemistry could be in personality, could be in interest, can be in many things. But I feel friendship is like a natural love, you can say, between people. And sharing. And when we went to the Oxford retreat here recently for the teachers, and there was one senior teacher, she was asked, how do you express love as friends? And I thought it was a very good question, because in spirituality there's a big focus on not dependency and not being attached and all of this. So how to express love?
Very beautiful question. Love. Yeah.
And she says you share each other's interest. And if we have a spiritual interest, then we share each other's effort, journey, obstacles also. And also another way of expression love is to give time and to give be available. And this is often when sometimes I ask people, what's a good mother? I ask many times, because when we teach about God, you know, God is our mother, but if you can only understand that when you start thinking about your physical mother. And most people say expression of love from a mother is your availability.
She's always there,
always
and especially
there.
when you need her.
Yeah, and I feel that's the same quality with a friend. They are there when you need it. And if they don't have time, they would put things aside for your friend. I would do it. If I had to cancel something, if a friend is in need, I would cancel whatever I have.
Yes. So there's also a bit of, not a bit, but equality amongst friends.
Yeah.
We started this morning with a beautiful conversation in another meeting, that friendship has no hierarchy. It's not I'm better than you, or you are in a lower position as myself. It's like being equals, and indeed to share their interests.
Yeah, because that would be the difference between parents and friends, because parents, they educate and they have to teach, but friends, you don't teach each other. I mean, you inspire each other and you advise each other, but that you don't have a feeling that a friend would teach you actively by. So
it can, although it can be inspiring.
It can be inspiring.
Yes, to learn something from each other.
Yes. Yeah.
But not in a learning mode.
No, that's true.
Yeah. So to be able to be aligned with yourself, to be very true to yourself, and in a friendship with someone else is also important. And that you feel that, I think one of the signs of friendship is that you can be who you are.
Yeah.
And you don't have to hide, you don't have to be someone else, to be to seem to be better or seem to be different.
You don't need to put on any mask.
Yeah, to pretend.
Yeah.
So there's a big thing of, a big part is that you can be true to yourself, and that means to align to your true self, to be real friends.
Yeah.
That's one of the conditions, maybe.
And maybe I have to be, in order to do that, I need to be good friends with myself.
How do you do that? To be good friends to yourself?
Yeah.
You are a caretaker for others. Eh? You were a nurse in profession. Yeah. So did you learn to also take care for yourself?
I learned a lot. I used to work as a nurse in a doctor's clinic, and there we have the waiting room with all the patients who wants to go into the doctor. And there I see for 20 years how parents treat their kids. Because, and you watch it, and so big difference how kids are treated. And after a while, even though I don't have kids myself, you very quickly find out how kids wants to be treated. And the kids just want to be loved, basically. And I learned that in some indigenous communities, the kid has to be 3 years before they get to know the word no.
Ah, beautiful.
Yeah. So you say yes to everything, and then you adjust and you sort of correct in a different way, but you never say no. You just give love. And I think that to become my own best friend, I have to treat my mind in the same way. I often think my thoughts are my children. So I'm parroting my mind rather than teaching my mind. So my thoughts, they want love. And if I don't think properly, or if I do mistakes, then you treat it with love. You see, if a kid pull the glass over with milk maybe in the morning table, and the parents get upset, the kid will start crying and get nervous, and most likely there will be another accident at the morning table. Yeah. But if the parents relax and say it doesn't really matter and just put the glass up, fill in some more, the kids relax also, and another accident is less likely to happen.
You are also in alignment with the other and the situation, and keep the peace inside to govern everything that surrounds you.
Yeah.
And that gives a kind of security also.
Yeah.
That in a friendship you can feel secure because you know you are loved, or you know you are taken care for.
And you know you can make mistakes and it doesn't matter.
True.
And when I know I can make mistakes and it doesn't matter, I make less mistakes.
Isn't it? That's a good support.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So to be good friends with yourself, you say, I teach my thoughts, or I govern my thoughts with love.
Yeah.
You treat your thoughts with love. Anything else?
No, well, I just say that because my name is Sonia and it goes very well with Sweet Sonia, so when I make mistakes, I go and sit down in my favorite meditation place and I say Sweet Sonia, Sweet Sonia. I repeat it again and again for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, until the bad feeling is gone.
Wow.
And when the bad feeling is gone, then I can look at the situation a bit neutral and understand what actually went wrong. But when you're affected by it, you can't think clearly, so you can't learn from the situation either.
Yeah. And that's immediately also the feeling of getting stuck.
Yeah.
Because we thought about this theme with freedom.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you free yourself to
Yeah.
treat yourself with love.
Yeah.
That makes you free. Like free from criticism, free from judgmental thinking. Also to give yourself the free space to make a mistake again. Yeah.
So I can learn.
Still good.
Yeah.
Still good.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm sweet.
Because I have to, when I stop having opinions and judgments about others, and not even be opinionated about, have opinions what others do, how they behave, how they look, then I'm setting them free. And even to that extent, if they want to be angry, you can be angry if you want it. It's okay for me.
Yeah.
I don't think it's wrong. If you want to have a lot of ego, it's okay. I don't mind. So when I set others free to be exactly how they want to, I set myself free to be how I want to.
Yeah.
And I have a little story from Copenhagen that actually my life changed some time ago, and a lot of travel started to happen, and I enjoy that. And one sister said to me that because you do what you really want to do, I feel you have become a better friend to me.
Oh yeah.
Because when you do what you really want to do, I feel I can do what I really want to do.
You free the other one.
I free the other one.
Oh yeah.
From thoughts of I have to, I should, I must. So in my own language, actually in my head, I try to avoid these words. I've been doing it for some years now. I have to, I must, I should.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Very beautiful.
Yeah.
To free yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's friendship to yourself.
Yes, it is. It is.
Yeah, beautiful.
Poor little mind, you know, how we talk to ourselves.
Yes. When I look at myself, I think that I live from friendship.
Yeah.
Like from the, from the very start, I think I encounter people, I approach people with a feeling of friendship. For me, it becomes difficult when this friendship is only from my side, and it's not recognized or not answered, because when there's no alignment, I can learn to accept there is no alignment, because I notice that not everyone can accept so easily the feelings of being equals or being being together, being together.
Because it's still a desire, isn't it? I desire you be friend with me, or I wish you treat me in the same way I treat you. So when people feel you want something or I want something from them, they will withdraw.
Even if it's friendship.
Yeah, even if it's friendship. Even good things.
Even good things.
Even good things. If I meet somebody and I feel they want love for me, I would be more hesitant to give love than if I meet someone who just come completely open, not asking for anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the kind of natural reaction from people.
It's very subtle, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Or not?
Sorry?
It's very subtle.
It's very subtle, yeah. But you know, there is this saying, the more I desire something, the more I push it away.
Mm-hmm.
So, I used to be quite lonely as a kid. I wanted friends more than anything else. And the more I wanted friends, the less friends I had. And when I could relax and learn to be on my own and enjoy my own friendship, suddenly the friends started to come on their own.
Yeah.
Mm. Actually, when I started meditation, I didn't believe in God. So I was an atheist. And I took the meditation course, and soul was okay, and then came these lessons about supreme soul or the divine. And I thought I'd give it a try, but I don't want the God as my mother or father. It's just too religious for me. So I said, I'll make God my friend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I used to have a motorbike at that time, so I used to put God on the back, behind me, on the back seat, and we used to go. And I had such a good time with God as my friend.
Beautiful.
Everywhere. Because I felt friends have this equal position. And when you're a child to a parent, you have to look up, right? Because the parents are always taller than you.
Oh yeah.
So it's not that equal relationship.
Yeah.
So it took some years, and then I slowly started to experiment with the other relationships. But friends has stayed with me since, and I think my best friend would be the Supreme or the Divine.
And do you see that over time it developed into something different? The friend? God as a friend?
Well, recently I say to God sometimes, why do I always have to come to you? You should come to me sometimes. I sit here and wait for you. I don't... So I suppose with friends you can be a bit open.
And also demanding.
Yeah.
Because it's like being equal means I go to you, you come to me. It must not be an account, of course, accounting, but it has to be equal. Otherwise it's out of balance.
Yes, it's true.
And I think friendship is also equal in the sharing. Yeah. So did he listen to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And he says, if you open your door, I come.
Yeah. So sometimes we close our doors, we close our hearts, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because of what?
Fear, most insecurity, not feeling worthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's also not in alignment with your true self, isn't it? And then comes the love again, because when I learn to have this loving vision towards myself, it's more easy to have friendship with others.
Yeah.
Friendship with myself makes it easy to be friends with others. I noticed from the past years in my own circle that the feeling of having people around that can really listening or can really be there if there's a need goes along with detachment. And I'm so grateful for that because I noticed that to be independent in the same time as being friends is a possibility that I couldn't imagine before. And in one way or another, it has happened. I did a lot of effort for it, I think, to do research, to do practical exercises, to let go, to step in, to change perspective, to change position, to not make it a dependency. And now I can say for myself that there are examples where I really feel I can be on my own and I can be connected at the same time. And this makes me so grateful because I thought it can't be like that. I couldn't imagine because the dependency was so big. I felt so easy to slip in as a nature, as a deep-rooted habit, and I feel very happy that I could free myself from that. That's also the freedom, friendship and freedom.
Yeah.
I can be friends, I can be good friends, but I also can be independent at the same time.
Yeah, so I have a very nice slogan for that: happy with and happy without.
Okay, good.
Happy with my friends and happy without them.
Wow, beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
this conversation.
Thank you.
I take away some very deep, deep realizations.
Very good.
Yes, thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening, yeah. And I wish you good friendship today and whenever you listen to this, to make a good friends with yourself and with people around you.